Hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, so today, first and foremost, I know I have been missing for a while, but I am going to try to be more persistent on this channel. Also, the elephant in the room, my voice may sound funny because I'm recovering. I'm recovering. The vibe got me, y'all. So I'm recovering, so excuse my voice. But today, I am going to be doing a video about these beauties right here, if you can see. So these beauties right here, you can see on the box it says Crocs, Salehe Bembury. And these are also the top of the box, and then on the side you have the Croc clog. So if you don't know, this is going to be an unboxing. Let me make sure I don't have my name on here. Yeah, no. So these are it's going to be not even an unboxing because I already wore these, but just a kind of a review and just like a brand mention of Mr. Salehe Bembury. If you don't know who Salehe is, I will put a link to an interview that he did with Paul Revere, where he kind of talked about his rise to fame. He originally got his start as a designer for Payless, that eventually led him to working for Cole Haan, and then eventually worked for a few other brands. He also worked for Dame Dash for a little bit. I think he did like graphic design though for that. And then he also worked for one of the biggest names that a lot of people know him under was Yeezy. He worked under Yeezy for a while, and then he started working for Versace by sliding in the LinkedIn DMs. So one day he slid into LinkedIn, he slid into Versace's instant message DMs and just wrote them out, just a message saying, you know, I think this is something that the brand could heavily I don't want to say capitalize from, but can benefit from if you move into this direction of sneakers. And he kind of broke down just information, and they actually messaged him back. And I highly recommend just like listening to that interview, especially if you want to be, even if you want to be working fashion or whatever. He just was very ambitious, and he showed like how his ambition has kind of brought him to where he is, also with the help of other people. But he was like really putting in the work, and once you put in the work in a lot of things that you do, you put the work in, you make initiative, and opportunities start to happen. I am like a true testament of that, where like I slid in the DMs of two very successful stylists, and I got a job from just doing that when I was working in the fashion industry. And I also, like, I'm going on a tangent, but like I remember when I was in college, I really wanted to work in fashion, but I wanted to kind of work in the fashion editorial space. I didn't quite know exactly where, but I emailed the editor-in-chief of 17 magazine. At the time, her name was Atusa. And I remember, I still have that email to this day. She wrote me back, and she was just saying like she never receives emails from prospective interns, and she was just like, you're going to go far because the fact that you email me the presentation in the email. So I highly recommend, like, if it's somebody you want, the worst that they can say is no. If it's someone you want to reach out to, of course be respectful, go through the proper channels to do it. But check out his interview. It was like highly inspirational, and I'm just like, I'm doing all of these things, so it just like gives you a little validation of like you're moving in the right direction. But anyway, back to the review. So these, like I said, now he still does the design for footwear for Versace, And he also has done a collaboration with Crocs. He also has a collaboration with New Balance as well, but I didn't get my hands on the New Balances. I got the hands on the Crocs, but excuse me. With no further ado, let's do kind of like a little unveiling of the Polex. I think it's called, yeah, Polex that I got. So these are the shoes that I got. So I got this color. Let me see, what is the actual color? Mauve. It doesn't look mauve, but it's like a sandy. That's so crazy that it's called mauve. Mauve mist. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so this color is called mauve mist. And as you can see, they are super dope. They kind of look like a fingerprint. Even right here, like this looks like the kind of like the fingerprint display, like when you have to do you're programming your iPhone. It just reminds me of a fingerprint for some reason. But these are the Polex. They're super cute. I'll bring out the other shoe as well. So we have both shoes here, looking like this. They have Crocs written on the back. Kind of see Crocs, Salehe Bembury, and it's also written in the side. These are super comfortable. If you don't have a pair of Crocs, like, I know people don't like them, but they're very comfortable. As you can see, I already have worn them a few times. But yeah, they are super cute. I typically wear a size men's 5, women's 7 in Crocs. They are typically unisex. So I got these in a 5 and they fit perfectly. I wear them with socks. I never truly wear Crocs without socks. I always wear them with socks. But yeah, and then you can see the bottom of the shoe has like the strap on the back, but it also has a closed back, so it's not like your typical Croc that doesn't have this strap to just close it. You can wear it this way, but I don't. I mean, I guess you can, but I just typically wear it like towards the back, and it's super cute. Those. I had to get these off of StockX because this new generation, like, y'all make everything so corny, like with this, in the sense of like we have to go to resellers because y'all put everything, y'all get these bots to buy up everything, which is like really unfortunate because these originally, they cost like $80. But when they resell, they kind of like up the price. Luckily, they didn't up the price that much. They actually lowered the price a lot. But I did see the green ones, which I really wanted those as well. The green ones they wanted for like $500. I was like, these shoes retail for $80. Like, and I get, it's just like the reason why I have a problem with the reselling and the bots with this is because you can't just buy these shoes. You have to enter a raffle to purchase these on Crocs website. So it's already putting you at a disadvantage of not being able to just automatically purchase it. You have to go through a raffle. And then like, so are all of the raffles being served through bots? Like, it's just very weird. Like, that's why like I kind of like took a step away from like the sneaker game, but then I'm starting to get a love for like sneakers and things like that. But like this new generation with the bots, girl, it's just so corny. So corny. But yeah, those are that. So I told you, you can see it here. I don't know if you can see that. men's 5, women's 7, unisex. I got these off of StockX. When you purchase off of StockX, no, I got my address in there. I'm trying to see. Well, let me see. So I'll kind of do that. But you see, like the StockX, and it also came with like the little like authenticity tag here. They do ship with UPS, so if anyone wants to purchase with them. But their shipping fee was like high, and then like that whole process, I don't know. But anyway, just more about Salehe Bembury. I'm so happy with this purchase. I love it. Like, Salehe is very talented. Unfortunately, like last year, he actually, I remember seeing him in the news, and I was like, holy crap, like that's Salehe. Basically, he was racially profiled walking down Rodeo Drive, coming out of the Versace store, getting a pair of shoes that he designed, and the cops like stopped him because he was jaywalking, and they were asking him like, why did he jaywalk? We saw you coming out of the store. It was just like very weird. That video was like, it was just, and they had like backup. I was just like, what the hell is going on? Like, and of course it's like after the George Floyd situation, so it's just like, that was an unfortunate situation. But yeah, that was unfortunate to see him back in the news for that, when he's like this very, they didn't know who they were stopping, that he was this high profile designer. So that was crazy. But yeah, Salehe Bembury Crocs, they are comfortable. I'll try to like insert a clip. I do have a clip of like me wearing it on the street. These are my first time wearing. Let me take my mask off. This is my first time wearing the Salehe Bembury Crocs. These are really comfortable and they're super cute. So I never did an unboxing, but I think I'm gonna do like a collective haul of all the Crocs I own and some of the charms. But these are those. I do recommend getting these if you can get your hands on them. The bots took over, which was annoying, but I was able to get a pair. So Salehe Bembury Crocs, you did a great job with this collab. So you can kind of see that. But I also have a few other regular Crocs that I purchased and I've been wearing for a minute now. And these are those I have. Like I said, they typically come in like a little bag like this. And I like to deck my Crocs out. I typically only wear these when I'm going to like real quick errands and things like that. One time I did wear this like with a blazer and a black dress. I had like all black and a little bit of tan on, and I wore these and it looked fire. So you could dress these up, but like I said, I like to deck my Crocs out. I have like different places where I get my charms from. Some of these, like this love, this kind of, I don't know what this is, like cheetah leopard print, is from Crocs, like the gibbets, also this shell. But these other things like the 76ers, the Eagles, this camera pin, butterflies, like those are from Etsy, like the Poetic Justice, the peace sign, also the meditation, those are from Etsy as well, and I'll link them down below. I also link down where I got some of these like movie inspired pins. These are actually pins that you can clip inside of like your shirts and things like that, but I like to kind of like deck mine out. I get so many compliments on these. These are just the tie-dye Crocs. They were on sale one day and I was like, let me get a pair. They always go on sale, so I highly recommend like signing up for the newsletter or seeing when they go on sale, because they tend to go on sale often, so I never paid full price for a pair of Crocs. These are also another pair, a black pair that I have, and I typically wear these when I'm going to work, and then I like change out of like whatever to my professional clothes. But yeah, so I have like the sunflower seeds, butterflies, the evil eye, popcorn, 3D movie glasses, Gemini sign. So those I got off of Etsy, and I will link those below. But yeah, Crocs are super comfortable, so I highly recommend them. Like I said, I got these in juniors because they were on sale, and I was like, if I can wear a 5, then I'm a 5. Like, so I got these and they fit like gloves. So these were like juniors, size 5. I typically wear an 8 in women's, so you should go down a size. So I will wear a 7 in women's or 5 in men's. So usually in men's sneakers or boys sneakers, I will wear like a 5.5, sometimes a 6. So it makes sense that I wear a 5 because they're cut kind of big. People, I've watched several reviews and they be like, oh, get your true size. Like, I gotta go a size down. So I don't know. My feet is like normal size. They're not fat. They're not too skinny, slim. They're just regular. So yeah. But though this was kind of like just a review or kind of unboxing of the Salehe Bembury Crocs. I do highly recommend them. They are comfortable, they're stylish. I'm definitely planning to be dressing them up more this summer. And then of course I got like my regular Crocs that I love. But yeah, go a size down. That's what I did. If you are nervous, they do tend to have like Crocs in store. I know Macy's have Crocs in store, so you might want to try them on. But yeah, if you are hesitant about trying to get your hands on the Salehe Bembury Crocs, I think they're worth it. I don't think it's worth to like pay triple the price just because I don't like stuff like that. But if you really want it and you want to kind of get it on StockX or one of these other resellers, the shoes are beautifully designed. They're cute. I love them. So yeah, durable. I feel like if you kind of like scuff these up, you could probably clean them off really good if you needed to. Yeah, but check out that interview with Salehe and Paul Revere, and yeah, super dope interview, super dope designer. Highly recommend supporting Salehe. I want to get my hands on some New Balance Salehe collab pieces, but we'll see. I think he has like a whistle on one of them, like it's just super cute. But yeah, but yep, that was my Salehe Bembury unboxing review. Also my Crocs, kind of like unboxing or review of my typical Crocs. And then like I said, I'll link down where I get some of my kind of gibbets or Croc posts. I don't know what they're called. They're called Croc pins, I guess that's what they're called. Where you can get some of them because they have really cool ones that I love. And then some of the stores that I purchased from, they actually sent me free ones as well. So I got like a Tupac one with the Janet, the Poetic Justice one. It's so cute. But yeah, so let me know if you guys purchase any Salehe Bembury collab pieces, whether it be Crocs, whether it be New Balance, or anyone else. Yeah, let me know how you like them. If you want to get your hands on a pair, yeah, feel free to write down in the comment section. Also like and subscribe if you like what you see. I know this review was kind of like quick and to the point, but they're dope, really cute, great designer. But I will catch you all on the next one. Have a blessed day. Peace.